Okay, so we're going to start with just a quick presentation. This is going to bring you home to yourself because right now, with being at our age level, we tend to give ourselves everybody else's, your attention to everybody else and not to yourself. So kudos to you for being here. That means all, like, this is so amazing for you guys, just to give yourselves 1 hour to play. So congratulations. Congratulations on getting here. Okay, so just a beautiful little presentation. Then we'll go into a guided journey. And I'm going to ask you guys a few questions along the way. You can go ahead and answer in the chat, and I'll do my best to keep up with the answers so I can see what you guys are saying in the chat. Sometimes the chat is hidden. So welcome. I see Delina, Brenda, and a Samsung. And if you can change your name, that would be great. So I know who Samsung is. Welcome. Good. Okay, so let's share the presentation. Screens. Okay, here we go. Just let me know if you can see. I'm going to present mode and what you see. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta close that off.
We can see your nice picture standing in the forest.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna close that off just for a second because I want to. Okay, I did it. Okay, so we will, Tracy, admit. Okay, so we have some background. Okay, so welcome. Yes, and you can see my screen and we will get started. So I'm just gonna move you guys. It's so quiet without the music. So this is all about not finished yet, like being not finished yet. We aren't. We have been, like, our parents grew up, they had kids, our grandparents, they grew up and they died early. So we were never really taught what to do in this later time in our lives. What are we supposed to be doing after kids and marriages and everything? So this is going to just like open your eyes to everything today, hopefully. Okay, let's move on. So welcome. You guys are here. I'm so honored that you are here. Over the next 3 days, I don't want to teach you how to become someone new. I want you to remember the woman you've always been, the woman you used to be. And just put in the chat where you're joining us from today. I'd love to know. I know a few of you faces, but there's a few that are here that I have no idea where you're from. So let me know, or let us know where you're tuning in from. Okay, so this isn't another webinar like all other webinars. It's not another class. And you're not expected to perform anything. I will be asking you questions. Otherwise, I had Delina up dancing, which was lovely to see for a short time. But there will be no more. We can just relax. Just use your fingers and text answers. Okay, and if you have a journal, please grab it right now and pour yourself a cup of tea. I have my beautiful water bottle that I love so much. It's got beautiful crystal in it, and I love to drink out of it. Silence your phone. This time is just for you. For the next hour, I give you permission just to receive. So is this your first time attending one of my workshops? Yes or no? A Y or an N in the chat. Oh, good. I can see the chat. Chetwin, Indiana. Beautiful. Welcome. And yes, first time. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I know a few of you, this is definitely your first time, and I'm so happy to see you here. So welcome. And before we begin, I invite you to make a little agreement with yourself just for today. Let yourself fully be here. Be present with what is being heard, shared, and absorbed. So be present, be honest, be curious, be kind to yourself. And there is nothing to fix, there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to be but here. So, do you have your journal beside you? Click, put a Y, or if you're still grabbing it, N. Let me see. Journals are important. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so today's journey is going to look like I'm going to just talk about my story, why I'm here today sharing this, and we're going to talk about where did she go, like that woman from the past, where did she go? That midlife disappearance feeling, I feel a lot of women feel that. We're going to have a reflection time, go through a beautiful guided meditation where you bring yourself back to your body and maybe meet your younger self and ask a few questions. And then we're going to do a courage challenge. I challenge every day. We're going to have just one small little step, one small little challenge. Very simple. Okay, here we go. We are ready. Okay, so if you can see my screen, I'm just going to talk about my story, really, and what led me here. I went to junior Olympics in gymnastics. I was very athletic. I was a soccer captain. I was very into athletics. And then I became a power engineer, of all things. Power engineer. And then I followed my husband wherever he wanted to go. I don't know if anybody else did that, but I certainly did. I didn't do exactly what I wanted to do. I did what he wanted to do. And that's okay. We had our kids. I tried to do different things like multi-level marketing, and I did that for like 25 years. It just didn't fill my soul. And when I had my kids, they started gymnastics, and that sparked something in me. I wanted to do my athletes again, like become that athlete again that I used to be, because I kind of left that to the wayside. It's like I just did aerobics and stayed fit. But when I seen them competing, I was like, oh, I want to do something like that. And the only thing out there was fitness competitions. So you had to bodybuild. And that was like different for me. I was never a bodybuilder. I'm very slender, skinny little thing. But it was fun. It was fun at the time. I made it to nationals. And when I was standing at the back of the stage at nationals, I seen those ladies. They were huge. They were like the Incredible Hulk. They had big, big muscles. And I'm like, I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be big and bulky. So yeah, I I quit. I quit on myself, really. Really, there was nowhere to go with it because I didn't want to build like that. I wanted to have fun and jump around on the stage and do backflips and stuff. But my mom and my husband reminded me that I am getting older. Dang, getting older. So I really quit to save my body so I wouldn't injure, which still makes me very sad, um, because I had to drop it. I had to lose that part of myself. And I don't know if any of you girls have ever had that experience where you lose yourself, what you could do. And that's what happened. And not too much longer down the line, I ended up with Graves' disease because, one, I was doing a multi-level marketing business that I was pushing all the time. Like, I was always like trying so hard. It was just like never my soul calling. I did it for 25 years. I still love the products and stuff, but the business is just not me. So during this graves, as you can see in the center, I had 3 eye operations. And what that told me when my eyes were popping out of my head, literally, I'm not kidding, I was not following my soul purpose. I was not seeing what was right in front of me, which was teaching, fitness, coaching, and having a life of my dreams, really. And so I'm really like almost grateful for the, for the cosmic 2x4, which sounds funny because who would ever want that in their life? But I want you guys to realize that you don't want to go that far with your body. You want to listen to it and make sure you're listening, because stuff like that happens. Like, listen to the little calls, the little threads in your life that could possibly change your life for the better if you let them. Let those little nudges, those little heart palpitations actually tell you something, and listen to it. Because if you don't, you could end up in that little bed right there. It's an awful place to be. It was a rude awakening, but you know what? I'm glad it happened, because I dropped the MLM. I freaking took over my life. My husband doesn't rule me anymore. Like he did. He literally did. Like, I always was worried about spending money. Well, why? I'm raising your kids. I shouldn't have to worry about spending money on myself, making myself better. Like, I learned a lot through that. I learned so much through the Graves' disease and recognizing that awakening that followed. I see the soul aligned work that I'm here to do and coach and help others do the same. So nothing like that happens to you. And if it does, I can help you through that very hard time. So as you can see in the next little iteration of my life, I'm happy. I went to priestess school. I started doing retreats for other women, and that's my life now. And that is my soul's calling, is really to help other women lead the life of their dreams, the life that the soul is calling you to live. Okay. So have you ever gone through something that completely changed your life? Yes or no? Answer in the chat. Have you ever gone through something that completely changed your life? Maybe not. Maybe you're still trucking along. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. I've been there right with you. And then just ask, what was it? In 1 or 2 words. Examples could be like a divorce, cancer scare or cancer, menopause. Don't know. You never know, right? It could just hit you and what the heck happened? A loss, maybe empty nest. Like, that obviously took a toll on me, being an empty nester. I'm like, who am I here to serve now? What am I supposed to do? I lost my kids. My husband, he's a workaholic, so he's pretty easy. Burnout could be. Anyways, that's just examples. If you do know, go ahead and type that in the chat. Anxiety, yeah, that's a big one, and that's real. Anxiety is nothing to fool around with. Okay, so moving on. I hope I still cry when this is brought up. Crying is healing. So let's heal together. Okay. Have you ever looked in the mirror or looked at yourself and maybe you do look like yourself way back then, and maybe you don't. Like me, I forever changed. My face forever changed. I'm nowhere even close what I looked like And I got one eye bigger, and like it's like lots of little complaints, but I'm not complaining because I know the value of what I went through. So, do you ever look in that mirror and say, "Where did she go? Where did she go?" Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, "I don't even know who I am anymore"? Type yes or sometimes. Yep. Okay. Well, we're going to find her again. That midlife disappearance. Women don't disappear overnight. They disappear one responsibility, one sacrifice, one yes, one more yes at a time. Like our mothers, our grandmothers, ancestors, we were all taught to overgive. We were taught to overgive not to ourselves, but everyone else. So it's time to break that chain. I feel like it's a chain, it's an ancestral wound. So our kids and their kids don't continue this behavior. And I feel already that's already happening. My kids are definitely not like me and definitely not like their grandma. Give, give, give. Mom was a full-time nurse with 5 kids at home. She always got dad's full clothing out, laid it on the bed, down to his socks every day. Like that's catering. There's the nurse, right? We are all nurses. So, who is taking care of you? Who is taking care of you? And that's why this group and other groups of like-minded, amazing women like yourselves that are here today, so thank you, is sometimes what you actually need to help you get through those hard times and just to live life on your own terms with guidance and others walking this path alongside of you. You don't have to do this alone, which is so nice to have this community. Like we live so far away from each other. This is just beautiful that we can all come together and support each other and walk this life together and learn from each other. So, which role do you spend most of your time in? Just type one word. Is most of your time spent as a mom, grandma, boss, caregiver, a nurse, maybe, teacher, wife? Are you retired? Business owner? What is it for you? Where do you spend all of your time or most of your time? For me, very much was mom. For 20 years, I still am mom, but the kids flew the coop. They're gone, making everyone else happy. Exactly. Yeah, totally. That's why you're here today, for sure. Yeah. Wife. I'm definitely the wife of the year. All right. And then, when was the last time you did something just for you? And today, maybe this past week, this month, or you can't remember. Grandma. Love it. Grandma. Yeah. Wife, business person. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Those are big roles. And grandma, especially. Hey. Okay, cool. Haven't got there yet, but it's happening. It's in the works. Yay, pedicure! Woohoo! Now we're talking. We're getting through somewhere. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. When was the last time you did something special for yourself? So pedicure wins. I went for a massage, but only because I was in freaking severe pain, like severe on my right hip. So something was weird. Okay, cool. Moving on. Okay, so reclaiming you. Let's close that. At some point, you stopped asking, "What do I want?" What do you want? I invite you now to return to that exact question. What do you want? And your permission to shine for yourself again. Shine for yourself again. You went through career, possibly marriage, children, being a parent, and all those responsibilities. What about you? Have you ever felt guilty for putting yourself first? Give me a yes or a no or a Y or an N. Have you ever felt the guilt of putting yourself first? Yep, me too. I did so often. Like I said about spending money, like, oh my God. I was a power engineer. I made as much money as he did, but then I had to put that aside so I could raise the kids. So I wasn't no longer making any money. So where did that guilt come from? I was raising his kids. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't even make any sense. But we have that guilty feeling all the time. Maybe not as we're aging because we know better now. Before, I did not. I did not know. I was like, oh, I can't do that. Okay. But now we can. We are grown women. I was going to swear, but I better not. Okay. You know what I was going to say. Okay. So reflecting. Grab your journal. Okay, Pat is coming in. Grabbing your journal. We're going to just do a little reflection. Hi, Pat. And I don't know if I said hi to Tracy, but she's here too. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Reflection time. When do you feel most like yourself? So I'm just going to give you a few minutes. Hopefully I think I have to shut the presentation off to put music on, which is kind of ridiculous. I'll have to figure this out for tomorrow so we can have music. So reflection time. Okay, write these down and then I'll throw some music on. When do you feel most like yourself or most like you? When do you feel least like you? Leave some space. And the next one is, who was I before everyone needed me? Who was I before everyone needed me? Got those? Good. I'm going to close this. I wish I could just put the music on, but for some reason the thing goes away. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just have to make it smaller. That's all. Good, good, good. Okay. So let's put on I want to give at least 3 minutes to yourself to do a little journaling. And maybe I can go back and continue to share. Okay. Giving 3 minutes to journal here. Finish this sentence. I feel most like myself when I ... I feel most like myself when I. Just write one sentence. Examples are dance, like we danced earlier, travel, garden, laugh. I know my neighbor is a gardener. She definitely feels most like herself when she's in her garden. Maybe it's when you laugh. Maybe you're hiking, painting, reading, camping. Just some ideas. next journal prompt was, who was I before everyone needed me? And without sharing anything too personal, how did that feel? How did you feel before everyone needed you? One word. Examples are emotional. Did you feel free? Sad? Hopeful? Heavy? Peaceful? Or grateful? For me, it felt freeing. I was a free bird. On the screen, are you able to see me or just the presentation? Just give me something in the chat or turn off your mic for a minute. Can you see me? I can't see or hear you. How does this sound with my voice and the music? Give me a thumbs up if it sounds okay. Good, okay. The music's not too loud with my voice. We're going to be going into a meditation here now. I want to keep it within the hour. It'd be nice. Okay, when you're done your journaling, welcome share. Good. I'm going to shut the presentation off. We'll do the guided meditation now. And come back to the presentation after. Okay. Spotlight. Good. Okay, you guys can get nice and quiet and cuddle up, blanket, sip on your tea, whatever you feel like doing, just relax. Has anybody ever done a meditation before? Click a yes or a no in the chat. Good, good. Yes, excellent. That's what I love to hear. Okay, so this is really no different. It'll be just soft, gentle. If it sounds like my voice is like Charlie Brown's teacher, there's a reason for that. It's slow, it's gradual. Just listen to the music, the words. You can zoom in and out as you rest and relax and take this time for yourself. Close down the chat. Yes, just relax. And change the music. I know it's soothing, but this is our journaling music. Okay. All right, closing down the eyes. If you came in late and you have a candle, go ahead and light it now. Get comfortable, light some incense if you have incense. Anointing oil is always nice. Maybe some essential oils or spray. I love my hawthorn spray. Light my sage. If you have sage or incense, and if the people in your house don't like it, you know why? Because you need more of it. So light her up. They need it. Okay, so closing down the eyes. Good. Taking a big breath in through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Go ahead and on the exhale, go ahead and make an audible sound. It's always so good for us women to use our actual voices. Inhale. And exhale, with a sigh. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. And breathing at your own pace now. Good, and just calling all of your energy back to your body. If you got my Energetic AF playbook, you would know and learn how to do that. So hopefully you guys have that. If not, go ahead and just envision your energy that's out there in the ethers coming back into your body and clicking like it belongs there, clicking like a puzzle. All of your energy bits, pieces coming back to your body, filling your body with your energy. Even envisioning a color for your whole body so you're separate from all of us. Good, that looks beautiful. Good. Just breathing up earth energy from below your feet, right from the center of the earth. Earth energy entering the soles of your feet, swirling around in your body, coming up to the crown chakra. Breathe that up. And just like a two-way channel, exhaling anything that does not serve you today back into the earth. Breathe up that beautiful earth energy. And exhale anything that does not serve you today back down deep into the earth. Mother Gaia knows what to do with that. She recycles it into pure potential as you breathe up more earth energy, like big tree roots spreading from the bottoms of your feet out. Those tree roots should be way bigger than the top crown chakra. So just envision that. And opening now the crown chakra to the divine, the cosmic energy above you. It's so far up you can't even see where it's coming from. It's like a golden light, gold shimmering light entering your crown chakra and coming down your body and turning every cell on like a sparkler. Trillions of cells coming on, gold shimmering light sparkling through your whole body. And let's just take a moment to come to the root chakra, your balance, your connection to the earth. Make sure that your root chakra is red and balanced and spinning just enough. Your Muladhara chakra. Good, and coming up now to the sacral chakra, just below the belly button. Orange in color and spinning. These chakras are like gears, so they turn in the opposite direction as they spin, as they come up. So just bringing, balancing, healing your creative chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. And moving up now to the solar plexus. Your yellow chakra spinning, balancing, healing. Your power center, Manipura chakra. Keep breathing and bringing that energy up to the heart chakra, your Anahata. Green, spinning, balancing, healing. And that green color comes up and goes into the Vishuddha throat chakra, blue in color. Just giving our little chakras a little tenderness, healing. Sometimes we need this. Often you go through the day and you don't even think about your body. You just do. It's time for you right now. Bring your energy up to the third eye, opening up like a aperture of a camera so you can envision and see. And that's indigo in color, spinning and opening. Moving up to the crown chakra now, the top of the head, Sahasrara chakra, violet, white in color. White is a very intense, divine color. Opening up the crown chakra to the divine above. And bringing more of that intelligence into your crown chakra. Good. Just walking now, taking a few steps forward as you envision this. Walking into a beautiful temple. Setting the space now. Vibrant green floor. Just walking in on the floor. Beautiful healing energy coming up through the feet. And the violet healing flame in the center of the temple. Amethyst, dark purples, light purples, flickering. A little bit of that violet healing flame coming in, nipping at your third eye. Cleansing, clearing, enhancing. And all four walls are like gold shimmering light right around you. Gold shimmering light. and the ceiling above, fuchsia pink, like rose petals coming down and swirling around you. And on all the outside of each wall is a big magnet pulling anything that does not serve you today down into the earth, anything you no longer need, down through long cords right to the center of the earth. Watch as the particles go out to the magnets and down, down, down into the earth. Good, and we're walking now past that violet healing flame, maybe touching the flame as you walk by, getting some of that transformative energy to move forward into maybe a life that you prefer, a life that's been sitting there waiting just for you. Coming to a door at the end of the temple, open the door, walking through, and closing the door behind you. Keep walking. Your beautiful angels coming towards you. Your guiding angels, archangels. The angel you were born with comes to you to help guide you. Maybe even ask, what is your name? Guiding angel, what is your name? You've had your angel since birth. All you have to do is ask, and they come. And just walking down the pathway, there's beautiful flowers everywhere. It's like wildflowers, all the colors on either side of you. Beautiful. Maybe you bend down and pick one, smell it. And you feel really tempted to go lay down in all these beautiful flowers. So you walk off the path, you bend down, and you lay down. And you're just smelling all the flowers around you, and you feel so free. Free, joy, happiness. It really is self-care, taking care of yourself. And you notice right beside you, you move your right arm, and your younger self is laying right beside you. You look at her and how old is she? Is she 17? Is she in her early 20s, 25 perhaps? Grab a hold of her hand. Just start a conversation with her. And ask her, when was I happiest? When was I happiest? What was I doing before all of the responsibilities? Being a mom, being a grandma, life. And just ask her, what do I need to remember? What do I need to remember from my younger years? Just listen for the answer. It may come right away, and it may come maybe in a few days, maybe 3. Feel the joy, the freedom, the happiness. See the smile on her face as she's living her most joyful life. And then she asks you, what are you waiting for to be happy again? To be joy-filled? Bring that younger version of you forward with you. And really, the question here is, what does she want you to remember? What does she want you to remember? What was so important to feeling alive and vibrant and happy and joy-filled? Are you ready to feel that again? And let her come into your body where she belongs. She just hops in. Take a big breath. Receive. Receive the answers to your questions. Good, that's beautiful. You slowly get up off the beautiful flowers. Some slower than others. Might be hard to get up after laying. Or maybe it's really easy now that your younger self is actually inside you. Maybe you sprung up like a chicken. That would be cool. Good, and just walking now back on the path leading to the temple. Remembering what you are meant to remember. Feeling happier, feeling more like yourself. Maybe there's a hop, skip, and a jump in your step. Enjoy that and really feel into it. Back to the temple door. You open the door, walk through the door, close the temple door. You're inside the temple. Back to the beautiful, transformative, beautiful flame, violet healing flame. Closing down your third eye gently. Good. Just resting, letting the temple dissipate into the background. You're coming back down to earth. Any symbols, anything created goes down into the earth. And that violet healing flame burns down to just magenta coals. The stoker of the fire keeps it hot just for you when you want to enter again. And when you're ready, you can come back to the room and just touching your fingers, your arms, feeling your face. Maybe a little bit of anointing spray coming back to the room. Feels good. Beautiful work. Awesome. I'm just going to turn that down. You can slowly open your eyes. And there we go. Oh, two people are in the waiting room. They missed the whole thing. That's great. I have my eyes closed when I go into a journey, so thank you for coming, Sandy and Lauren. I think I said hi to Cher. We are almost finished. You'll be able to redo the replay. All right, so yeah, just coming back gently and just seeing yourself as that color again, separating out from the journey. Okay, I will share. No, I'm not sure which one I should share. This one? Try this one. Okay. Ooh, I'm a little out of it. Okay, so how is that for everybody? Let's moving on. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I would love it if somebody would like to share their experience. How old was the woman you met, or the younger version of you? Was she, maybe type it in the chat, 17, 22, 35, 12? It's one word. And what did she need from you? Did she need anything from you? Like, did she need a hug? I know that she came into you, which is lovely. So you gave her some love, freedom, rest, maybe some courage. Okay. Would anybody like to share before we move on how your experience was? End that. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Courage. Beautiful. I was smiling. Yoo-hoo! Smiling is good. Okay. Oh, I think I'm still sharing, aren't I? That's okay. Okay, would anybody like to share, or you can just share in the chat too? I would love to hear if anybody's ready to share anything that came up for them, what kind of experience you've had. Otherwise, we will move on. With a field and the walls were gold shimmering horses. Oh my God, I love that. Of course they were. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Gold shimmering horses. Like, how beautiful could that be? Thank you for sharing that. That's beautiful. Okay, did anybody get messages other than the horses? That is a total message. I could go in my spirit animal book and read to you about horses and what that means, because that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, not right now, but later. Okay. You are screen sharing. I need to get back there. Maybe this. There we go. Got it. Okay, we'll continue. Awesome. Presenter view. Okay, back at it. I got to figure out a way to. No, I never want to know. That's okay. Yes. You know, it's just beautiful and it's just for you. So, yeah, I agree. I get it. Okay, so reflection time, of course. What did she want you to remember? What did she want you to remember? You can just write that down. And the truth is, she isn't gone. She's just waiting. Sometimes all she needs is an invitation. This is one of those moments. Do you believe she's still inside you? Yes or no? Do you believe that younger version is still inside you? Yes or no? You can share in the chat if you like. Okay. Excellent. We are at our challenge, and it's very easy, ladies. Very easy. Okay. Our courage challenge. Notice one moment today when you abandon yourself. Notice one moment today when you abandon yourself. This is your challenge. Don't judge it, just simply notice it. And will you accept the challenge? Yes or no? Who's in? Boop, boop. Notice one moment today when you have actually abandoned yourself. Okay. And tomorrow we are going into portal 2, the reclaiming. Tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful day. Each day builds on each other, and that's why it's built this way. So you want to come each day. Now that you've remembered her, let's remove what's been standing in your way. Tomorrow we'll uncover the invisible beliefs, the guilt, the expectations that have kept you living everyone else's dream, everyone else's life, and begin releasing them. Let's release that old baggage, guilt, old beliefs, expectations. So we are not finished yet. I am not finished yet. Good. Okay, I am not finished yet. And before you go, okay, so you can write these down if you want, but repeat after me so that you get the feeling of these beautiful affirmations. I am worthy of choosing myself. I am worthy of choosing myself. I am worthy of choosing myself. I am not too old. I am not too old. I am not too old. I am not too late. I am not too late. There's more to life. I am not too late. And I am not finished yet. I'll say that again. I am not finished yet. I am not finished yet. Good. Awesome. Make sure you said those all out loud. If you're done writing them down, I will stop the share. We are done for today, and we will meet back again tomorrow. I do have a card if anybody wants to stay. I can pull a little card and see what's in store. Me and Brenda are in. Good. Okay. Yay! That's beautiful. Okay, in for the challenge. Who else is in for the challenge? The challenge was, I was gonna, courage challenge. Notice one moment today when you abandon yourself. Okay. Closing that. Okay, so I think we are done the presentation. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we need to know today, ladies? And who's coming back tomorrow? Put a yes in the comments. What do we need to know? That was coming out. Bear the truth. And we talked about truth today. What is our truth? So we have a lady in a garden, of course, with beautiful flowers, just where we were. Look at the rabbits. And it's 17, bear the truth. She's like naked in the garden. And it looks like a full moon with a beautiful bird up above. Bear the truth. So be true to yourself. This is, you guys are here for a reason. And and the truth is you're here because you aren't finished yet. It's time to get in that garden, grab your old self just the way you were, happy, alive, vibrant, and bring her to the forefront. We may be 50, 60, some I know are 75 that came. And yeah, we're not finished yet. Bear your truth. Woo woo. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. All right. Okay, ladies, how are we doing for time? We went 10 minutes over. That's good. We did good. For the first day, that's good. Especially we kind of cleaned up our chakras, which we won't be going through all that tomorrow. So on the next journey. Okay, wonderful. So if anybody would unmute, I would love to hear how you're doing, how you're going to do with your challenge, if you're doing it. Otherwise, we are free to go. And if you're coming, I'm hoping that you guys all
We
come.
should be there here tomorrow.
Okay, okay, I'll be here, same time, same place. Woo! I'm excited. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Trina. I
Thank
was trying
you.
to find heart emojis or hug emojis, but I can't find them. So
Yeah, you're
hugs
on
and
your phone,
hearts.
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's harder on a phone for sure. Awesome. Well, thanks for
Well,
coming, you
thank you.
guys.
Thank you. Sounds
Brenda,
awesome.
Delina, so good to see you guys.
Bye bye.
Fam
See
Jam.
you tomorrow.
Okay, see
Yeah.
you tomorrow.
Right.
And Tracy and Sharon, Lauren, thank you all for coming. If you want to come off mute and say goodbye, you are more than welcome. All right. Okay, see you guys. Love to all. See you at 1:11 Pacific Daylight Savings Time. I noticed that there's like a Pacific Standard Time, and that is an hour earlier. So I'm just remember Vancouver time, Pacific Daylight Savings. Okay, love to all. So good to see you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.